hon. Welcome. Okay, let's see. Varsha, you are first. Let's see. I am perfect, Davy. Please read my description box. Please go get a pregnancy test. I don't answer questions about pregnancy, hon. Varsha, are you here, hon? Varsha, are you here? If not, I'll move on. What about Stella? Stella, are you here, hon? Alright, Stella, I'll do you, since Varsha left. Alrighty. Let's see, Stella. Hello, Gabby. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, Stella. For you, oh boy, this has been coming out a lot, Stella. So the person coming towards you, I get marriage in reverse. So this is a person who is going to be looking for marriage, who's wanting to settle down and wanting a serious committed relationship. So it looks like when you're dating or when this person comes in your direction, they're not just looking to date to get to know you, to say hi. They're literally looking for their future bride. With wedding bells are ringing, it's like they're hunting for a wife, okay? In the upright, I get holiday for you. And enjoy a change of scenery to spice up your life. I think Spirit's wanting you to like maybe take a trip or take some time to yourself to really enjoy yourself. It even could be that you were going to go on a trip with this person. Either that or you might meet them on a trip. I also got T sideways. So this energy is for the both of you. The energy is fun and lighthearted but uncertain. So the both of you are in this energy of like, I really want to get to know someone. I want to really I want to like have fun. It's like this energy, like you're going to know, you know, it's like once this person comes into your life, I think you're both going to be like, you know, flirty, a little, you know, having fun. I really like it. And it's going to be lighthearted and really, really cute. So I feel like there's an energy where you're just going to know because the energy is like constantly back and forth. There's energy constantly exchanging. And I think that you're going to have a lot of fun with this person. Okay. But this person is definitely looking to settle down and get married. So get ready. It might not be the very next person coming your way, but when this person, the right person, comes your way, this is what they're looking for. Okay? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your patience, hon. Gabby, you can post your question, hon. I just got your donation. It's pretty wild because the marriage card has been coming out a lot lately, and I've been like really, really surprised. Alrighty. Let me see. Josh, I see you. I'm going to go ahead and do Josh, and then I will do you, Gabby, when you post your question. Let me see. Josh. Alrighty. Woo. I just got another donation from Zazu. Okay. Let me see. Josh. With perfect match, you complete each other in the most harmonious way. Josh, I feel like this person who's coming towards you in love is your person. You literally are a perfect match. Your connection is going to be really, really incredible. Like, I was hoping that more would come out, but literally, this is why nothing else would come out as I was shuffling. It's because you guys are going to be perfect for each other, okay? Absolutely perfect. And everything about the connection will make you feel like this is my forever person. We complete each other. We can complete each other's sentences. I know what they're thinking. I know what they're feeling. This is my person, okay? So I feel like Spirit's trying to say when this person comes into your life, you don't need to look anywhere else, okay? This person is everything you could ever ask for, dream of, all of it, okay? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here. And perfect match, let me take that back. Perfect match doesn't mean that everything you dreamed of you're getting. It's more of like the energy of like, this is amazing. There's nothing I want to change. Everything that we have is wonderful. Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't always have to be like, you just complement each other so well that it just seems like your lives are meant to intertwine. Okay? I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here. That would be ideal. You know, I think that would be a really really wonderful kind of connection for you. All right? Thank you for being here and thank you for your patience, hon. Okay, let me see. Gabby, I got you. Gabby and Zazie both. Gabby. Okay, here we go. Sometimes Spirit has a reason for the way that the cards come out. I question them all the time, but I should stop doing that. Alright, Gabby. Okay, let's see. Let's see, Gabby. Oh boy. So the problem is, Gabby, okay, I asked the Oracle first of what's going to happen between the two of you, and Spirit is saying that with signs and clues, they're going to let you know what's going to be happening. The universe is talking to you. They're going to be sending you messages. You're going to see things exactly the way they're supposed to be seen. It's up to you to understand their messages, because sometimes Spirit doesn't always have like definitive answers for you because there are things that are happening along the way. Also in reverse, material attachment, too much focus on visible trapping. So Odalis might have this problem where he is just focused on money and he might be very shallow, or maybe in an energy of being like not wanting to get deep with people. He looks at life through the lens of, if I have more, if I have more physical things, I can have more in life, that kind of thing. Like, if I have more money, I can get more women. If I have more, if I drive fancy cars or live in really nice places, people will respect me. Do you know what I mean? His mind isn't in a very, like, deep kind of energy right now. And that could be him needing to get over his ego in order for him to have something more meaningful in life, in a relationship. With the Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords, A lot of that energy is geared towards, I'm looking at opportunities in my life right now. I'd like for you to be one of my friends. But he has a lot of fear and anxiety of anything more, because he sits there and I feel like he goes, you know, I want to invest in you as a friend right now. I want us to be fair towards one another. I want us to be nice to each other. But I have a lot of fear and anxiety when it comes to relationships and romantic kind of connections. Oh, I don't like that either. Also, with the Hangman in reverse, I'm a bit selfish right now. 9 of Pentacles. I want to be single, work on my stability financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. One of it, some of it, all of it. Also an energy of seeing what I can attract in. With the Strength being reversed, another energy of being stubborn, stuck in his ego, feeling very insecure. With the Queen of Wands, he's very attracted to you with the Ace of Cups, and he likes being able to have an open kind of communication with you and a connection with you emotionally. But with the Four of Cups, he suffers from FOMO. Remember how earlier I was saying with the material attachment in reverse, he's somebody who feels like, you know, what if, you know, there's an opportunity to meet like this really amazing person or go out on a date with like a celebrity. Like, oh, I want to be able to be free to do that. Not saying that you're not good enough, but he's just in that energy. He's afraid of missing out on opportunities if he was to be something serious. And with the Knight of Swords at the bottom, he has a bit of a fleeting energy. I like to talk to Gabby. I like to be in her energy, but like when I feel like it. You know, kind of like, I don't want to say really in and out, but more of an energy of like, I like doing things fast. I don't like to do anything that's going to be serious or forever. I want to do things that are fast, that are fleeting, kind of like what's good for me, what's fun for me. With the Three of Cups, he would like to be friends with you, spend time with you, go out with you. But with the Seven of Swords, I don't think you can really trust him. I feel like he likes to go out with a lot of people if he has the opportunity. Because with the Empress at the bottom, he doesn't really want to tell you how he feels, because deep down with the Empress, I think he looks at you as being like his future wife. But he's like sitting there going, I'm not ready for all that right now. I want to have my fun. I want to like do more in life. I still want to stay friends with Gabby, but I don't want to make it anything serious yet. I think deep down he can look at you as being like his future woman, as being like the most amazing woman. But he tells himself, I don't really want her to know that. I'm going to deceive her. I'm going to act like I'm not that interested. It seems like he has a lot of growing up he has to do. Let's see. Alright. With the Four of Wands, he does want to build a strong foundation with you. The Queen of Cups, because he feels like you're like the nicest woman he's ever met. He looks at you as being very sweet, loving, kind, caring. He thinks that you're just so wonderful. He also feels like you just give your love to him for free. Like, you're the kind of person who will bend over backwards to help someone out if you care about them and you love with your whole heart. And with the Page of Wands in reverse, because of that strength of your love and how strong you are in showing how you feel, it makes him very insecure. And it makes him, like, you intimidate him. I feel like he doesn't understand what love is. Because the Page of Wands in reverse, why is he scared of a woman who's so lovely and sweet and nice? It's because he feels like, I can't give you that, or I don't know how to respond. So I feel like he feels very intimidated by your love, your kindness, your openness with your heart. With the Page of Pentacles, he wants to continue talking to you, but with the Sun in reverse, he tells himself, you could be my forever happiness, but I either feel like I don't deserve it yet, or in the future when I'm more prepared for it, but not right now. There's like blockages and delays. With the Star in reverse, it's because he's very hurt. He's not healed about something from the past. Maybe things in his life haven't been going very well. He's not emotionally in a very good place. King of Cups in reverse is under the Queen of Cups. So he feels like you are his equal, except he is in a lower vibration. Because he views you as being the Queen of Cups and him being the King of Cups in reverse. So it's like, I'm sad, I'm lonely, depressed, emotionally unstable. I can't give to you the way that you give to me. I don't want you to know how I feel or think. A lot of his energy is in a lot of hurt and pain right now. With the Four of Pentacles, he's like, I'm holding back my feelings. I don't want you to know. Two of Wands, I've made a decision. High Priestess in reverse, I see clearly. I see you for who you are. Five of Pentacles, I'm not good enough for you. Oh, okay. He feels like he's not good enough for you. Death card, I need to change. He feels like he needs to become better or more to be good enough for you. He's like, I need to release this negativity. I need to release my insecurities. I need to release all of this emotional upheaval in order to come towards you properly. With the King of Pentacles in reverse, I'm not stable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. I'm in no position to invest in something more serious. Yes, Gabby. Hello, Cassie. That's what it looks like, because he feels like he doesn't have enough financially. He's not ready to commit to something long term. Three of Pentacles, I would still like for us to be friends. With the World in reverse, I don't want our connection to end. But with the Six of Cups in reverse, I'm still hurt from my past, or it could be his childhood, it could be past relationships, but he has a tendency of holding on to like negative feelings and sad feelings. With the Three of Swords in reverse, he knows it, and the Three of Swords reverse is under the Death card. So he goes, I know I need to heal. I know I need to get better. I need to heal. With a Hierophant in reverse, were his parents divorced? Because it could be an energy of like, you know, I don't know how I feel. I'm not connected to myself with spirit, but also I'm not certain how I feel about higher levels of commitment or marriage. With the Knight of Pentacles, I'd like to again continue being friends with you, talk to you, keep our connection. Very, very slow moving. So slow, in fact, that you might just give up, because all this energy is like any little thing will make me run away. With the Magician in reverse, he's in this energy of being selfish, and with the Justice in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse. Oh. Huh. He feels like people are very manipulative and selfish. And he's afraid that he's like, I want to take things very slow with you, with the Knight of Pentacles, because with the Magician reverse and the Justice reverse, because if I find out that you're manipulative, you're selfish, you're pulling the wool over my eyes, and like I need to find out beforehand, because if I was to marry you and you become like this, then I'm going to divorce you. Does that make sense? Like, it's very like, no offense, but that's kind of toxic to already assume, like, I'm already planning for reasons to divorce somebody. You know what I mean? Like, let me find out what your flaws are, what your issues are, so I can figure out a reason to, like, divorce you. Does that make sense? I think, but that's the thing. It's like a game he's kind of playing, because he's testing you. He wants to see if you're deceptive, if you're a liar, if you're unfaithful, that kind of thing. Because I was like, I don't understand, but I see why. He needs to heal this idea that, you know, once people get married, they become selfish, they show their true colors, and then it's going to end up leading to divorce. Okay? And I think he's trying to see what your red flags are. He wants to see what, you know, your issues are, so that, you know, he doesn't need to go through the process of divorcing you later. Okay, because with the Eight of Cups in reverse, he holds on to a lot of sadness, a lot of pain. He holds a grudge. It could be because maybe his parents, and with the Wheel of Fortune reverse, it very well could be like his parents, when he might have experienced a really poor family life, or he messed up a connection with another woman because she fooled him. Like, maybe he wanted to marry her, but then all these parts of her started showing up, and he was like, oh my god, how did I get so fooled and tricked? This is crazy, you know? But with the Wheel of Fortune reversed, he's in this energy of like, it's not a good time right now, because my life isn't going the way I wanted to, and I'm not ready to get married or settle down. With the Five of Cups, I'm very unhappy and disappointed with things that have happened in my life, and I'm still sad about losses. With the Devil in reverse, I'm trying to release negative thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to release the toxicity that I hold about thinking that relationships are all going to be like this. But with the Eight of Swords in reverse, he's trying to not only release those negative thoughts, but he's trying to like open himself up to you a little more. But I feel like he will open up and close back up. Open up and then close back up. Because on the Eight of Swords card in reversed here, there's a woman looking in the water. and she sees herself in the water, tied up and bound. Like her reflection is her, like tied up and bound. And like she can't see anything, she feels trapped. I feel like that's how he is. I think he feels trapped by his own emotions and his thoughts. You know, and the Nine of Swords did come out earlier, so I do feel like there's a lot of like fear and anxiety about the future. But with the Six of Swords in reverse, he also feels like his life is really like out of balance. It's out of like, very chaotic. With the Three of Wands and the Page of Swords reversed and the Hermit in reverse, he puts space between the two of you, but he spies on you. Kind of like he pulls you in and then he pushes you away. Because with the Page of Swords in reverse, he wants to see how you're going to react. I think he's watching your movements. Like, how is she going to react to me saying this to her? Or what if I shut down on her? What is she going to do next? I think her energy is very, very stuck on what's going to be happening. His energy is very stuck on what's going to happen if. Does that make sense? I hate to say it, but it's like he's like a... How do you put it? It's like he plans out all the what if scenarios and worst case scenarios, and he kind of tries to fit it in everywhere he can. And like I said, that's kind of crazy. Because with the Hermit in reversed and the Temperance in reversed, I feel like he is in an energy of being a little bit selfish right now. He's like, I just want to talk, but my emotions are all over the place. My life isn't balanced. Everything's a bit chaotic. With the Seven of Cups, I'm kind of confused. There's so many things I need to take care of in life, so many options I have to look at. Ace of Swords in reversed. I don't want to have to tell you about the future of our connection. I don't want to talk about it. I want to keep it to myself. I just want to kind of like go with the flow. Oh, of course. Let me see, what are you saying? Pause. Wait, suddenly aside. Hello, Kaime. Of course. But he wants to see if you're going to blow up. He wants to see if you're going to chase after him. I think he's just trying to test you. Pause will make it action. Okay. It's incredibly manipulative, but it's also because he's incredibly insecure. He wants you to chase him. With the Four of Swords, with the Ace of Swords in reverse, he doesn't want to tell you the end game. Four of Swords, he sit there and it is like a giving and taking away and doing nothing. With the Judgment, he has a realization, Knight of Cups, that he does care about you and he does want to pursue you. But with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, he's like, I work a lot, I don't make enough money, or I work a lot of hours. Ten of Pentacles, I'm more concerned about my money and my finances. Knight of Wands in reverse, I'm kind of wild within myself. I change my mind all the time. I have a short temper. I go back and forth about what I want to do. I'm very impulsive. With the Lovers in reverse, I'm not ready for a serious commitment or relationship. Queen of Swords, you seem like you're at the point of your life where you want something serious. You're thinking about your future. Page of Cups, but I'm like, and you're thinking about having kids. But he's telling himself with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, I cannot give to this consistently. Yeah. Yeah, Gabby. Like I said, he has a very toxic energy about him. Because with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles reverse and the Ten of Cups, he's like terrified. He's like, I don't want to make a mistake and invest in a gold digger again. I feel like maybe a past girlfriend was a bit of a gold digger or very selfish and trying to take advantage of him. Because with the Ten of Cups, he's like, you know, if I want to get married to somebody, like, I don't want to be stuck with somebody who wants to use me. With the Six of Wands in reverse, it's almost like the energy of like, I always mess up when it comes to things. With the Fool, maybe I should stay single and be free to do what I want to do. But with the Five of Wands in reverse, he tells himself, you know, because I don't want any drama or conflict. Ten of Swords in reverse, I don't want my connection with Gabby to end. But with the Chariot in reverse, but I'm not moving it forward romantically. With the Two of Swords, I know I need to make a decision, but Nine of Wands, I'm blocking that decision. I've been through a lot in my life, and I don't know that I want to go down that path right now. Ten of Wands, because life is really hard, it's really stressful. Eight of Wands, I like communicating with Gabby, being in her energy, but it's like this energy, it's very strange. He's like, I like to talk to you and stuff, and be in your energy, but life is really hard. Underlying energy, King of Wands. King of Wands is I like being single, I like to be free to do what I want to do. I'm taking charge of my life, I like getting attention from you, but I still have like my career and other areas of my life that I need to focus on. Two of Pentacles, I need to balance out my life. The Emperor in reverse, I'm not ready to be in something serious and committed. I want things my way or the highway. I don't want to take accountability for my own actions. I'm very insecure. Sometimes I can be a bit lazy. Nine of Cups in reverse, it's like you seem like you're everything I could ever want in a wife or in a relationship, but there are lots of blockages and delays. With the King of Swords, I'm trying to be honest with myself, think about my future, plan my future. Two of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Swords. I don't think I'm ready for a relationship yet. The Moon, I'm scared. Seven of Wands, because I have other dreams and other things that I want to accomplish in my life. Ace of Wands in reverse, even if I have passion for you, I'm not ready for that brand new beginning of a relationship. But with the Tower in reverse, but I don't want our connection to end. Gabby, it could take a very long time for him to want to settle down or be serious. But the thing is, if you walk away from him, if you just stop taking his calls, don't talk to him anymore, and you move on and start dating someone else, I bet you anything he'll come chasing after you. No offense, but not really. He's not very confusing. The thing is that he wants to keep the connection with you, but for when he's ready in the future, you know? Because he wants to keep you like on a very long leash. You go do what you want, you take care of you, and I'm gonna take care of me. And you know, maybe eventually, like when I can figure out my life, I can be something more with you. But until then, like, I'm not ready. Like, and that's not fair to you. You know, you don't need to be put on a shelf for later. You don't need to put on the bench to warm it up, you know? So I think you should walk away, Gabby, because you're waiting on a man who could take 5 years before he's ready to be serious, you know? You don't know. And the thing is that because you hold on to that energy and he knows it, he takes longer and longer and longer. He needs to know that you're dating. He needs to know that you're moving on, that you're moving past this, and that, you know, you're looking for something serious because you're looking to settle down. And if he misses out on his opportunity, it's not your loss. You have to understand it's his loss, not yours, okay? But you got to move on with your life because this man just is going to keep playing these games. He's going to keep pulling you in, pushing you away. And then when he realizes you're not playing this game anymore, you're dating somebody else, he's going to freak out. What happened, Gabby? Wait, what? It's like, what? We weren't in a relationship. You made it clear you weren't interested or that you didn't want something committed. And, you know, I have to move forward with my life. I'm not waiting for anyone. You know what I mean? Like, he needs to understand he can't play games with people. He can't hold your energy. Like, that's not fair, right? Don't do anything that's going to bring you karma. Just make it clear, like, listen, I feel like you're not looking for a connection or a relationship, and I'd like to eventually settle down, but I'd like to meet somebody who's going to be wanting to be in a connection with me and date me, at least. You know, so I appreciate having you in my life as a friend, but I feel like it would create conflict for me to date others. So I wish you well, but I don't think that we should continue to communicate, okay? I think you should be very honest with him. Don't play games, because then you'll be doing the same thing he's doing, and you'll get karma as well. Because that will be his karma, losing you. Okay? Even if you're in the same friend group, Gabby. And not only that, if he's made it clear he's not ready for a relationship, then let him figure himself out, okay? But don't let him keep you from your happiness and wanting to be in a connection if that's what you want, okay? Because you're looking to want to settle down or eventually lead to marriage, and he's not looking for that right now. He's like, I got a lot of other things I need to deal with. I'm unhappy with the way my life is going, and everyone's always on like a different time frame, okay? And if you feel like, oh, if I wait long enough, he'll change his mind, but you guys aren't even in a relationship, right? You're not dating, you're not in a relationship. And if that's the case, then how long are you gonna wait? You know? Is that fair to you? You're welcome. I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation. Cassie, you can post your question, hon. Because the longer you wait, the more time you waste to find the person that's meant for you. Yeah, but he does it because it's like he likes you, but he's not in an energy to be ready to be in a connection or like a long-term committed relationship. And the thing is that sometimes people, they get very close to you because they like building that connection, but it's like if he was a female and not male, Gabby, and you weren't attracted to him, then you know it would just be a friend, right? And you can look at him as just being a friend. And if a guy friend treated you that way and you weren't attracted to him in any way, shape, or form, then you wouldn't feel such a pull, or you wouldn't feel like, oh, he's playing games with me, right? Because you're like, no, he's my friend. If you can get yourself to look at him like he's just my friend, oh, he's just, connecting with me like any of my girlfriends or any of my other platonic guy friends are connecting with me, then like the whole mentality of your connection will change. Does that make sense? Kind of like, you know what, my girlfriends talk to me like and get real deep and close, but I'm not attracted to them. I don't have like a deep pull towards them, or I don't feel like, oh, I want to romantically connect, right? Or think of him like one of your other platonic guy friends of like, they'll call you all the time or they'll talk to you and you guys hang out and it's like you have so much fun together, but then you're just like at the end of the day, oh, he's just my friend, so it's not like I want something more from him. Do you know what I mean? Because a lot of times there's a problem when you are attracted to the person who's talking to you. You see things that aren't there or assume things that aren't happening or happening. Do you know what I mean? Like it changes because in your mind you want that person's attention. You want them to want you, that kind of thing. So you look at them differently. So if you can change your mindset of like, oh, we're just friends. Like he didn't mean anything by it. We're just friends. If you can do that, it can be very hard, especially since you're attracted to him and you want to be in a connection with him. But if you know that that's going to conflict with your ability to be in a friendship or a platonic connection with him, then you got to just cut it off, okay? Because that's not going to be fair to you and to the next guy that you date, okay? Good luck, hon. I hope I was able to help you. All right, Miss Cassie. And that's the problem I think a lot of us have. It's like this energy of, I wish they looked at me differently because I like them. Do you know what I mean? Hello, happy chick. Yay, congratulations. Yes, he is, happy chick. Well, I'm glad because it did show that you were going to be able to make it through this and you were going to make it work out to be going to shift 2. Congratulations. I'm so excited for you. And that means you don't have to buy a new car. Thank goodness. All right, Miss Cassie. You're welcome, Gabby. Good luck, hon. All right, I'm going to ask about the trial now. Okay. When is the trial, Cassie? Did you still want me to answer that? February, March. And what was the guy's initial? Was it R? Okay. Okay, let me see. With the Hermit in reverse and the Queen of Swords. Do you have a female attorney, Cassie? Because with the Hermit in reverse and the Queen of Swords at the bottom, you might be hearing from, I don't know if he has a female attorney or you do, but it could be, you could be hearing from a lawyer. You have a male? Okay. Does he have a female or a male attorney? Because with the Hermit in reverse, you might be hearing from a female attorney with the Queen of Swords. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Cups. I'm hoping that he walks away from this. Because with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, he might not be able to afford to go through with the trial. And with the 8 of Cups, it's also an energy of like walking away. So with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, you might hear from his attorney, and she might just say that the trial is canceled or something, like, because he doesn't have enough money to pay for it. Because it takes a lot of money to go to court, and I feel like for him, it's like he can't afford it. Page of Wands, 9 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 3 of Swords, the Emperor, Ace of Wands on the Knight of Pentacles. I'll put those back because they don't make any sense. Magician sideways and the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, I don't, because I feel like with the Magician sideways and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, he's going to maybe try, but I don't know that he'll be able to pay for it. So I feel like they might cancel the trial altogether. Because I think he's trying to get money out of you, maybe, with the Magician sideways. Maybe he was trying to get money out of you, but in turn with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, like, he can't get anything. Because with the Ace of Cups and the 6 of Cups, I think you might be, I don't know. It's like this weird energy of him wanting, with the Ace of Cups and the 6 of Cups, it very well could be that, yeah, I think he's trying to get money out of you, but I don't think that they have enough information, or he has enough information to come after you. Because it's like, I think his lawyer is going to tell him, or like call you and be like, oh, by the way, or maybe call your lawyer, or your lawyer is going to hear from his lawyer, whatever it is. I feel like there's going to be communication of maybe it being canceled. Because with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, I don't think he has enough money to pursue the connection, to pursue the trial. And 8 of Cups, he has to walk away. Because with the Magician sideways and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, I don't think he's able to pay his lawyer. And with the Ace of Cups and the 6 of Cups, I don't know if that's going to be bringing you a lot of happiness. But it's almost, it's like this energy of maybe him even wanting to maybe apologize to you. But I doubt he's going to do that, because he's not a mentally stable person. Two of Swords, a big decision is going to be made. 6 of Pentacles. With the 6 of Wands in reversed, the 10 of Wands reversed, the Knight of Wands reversed, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 5 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like some bad news is going to come, but like, he had, like, it's like when you rejected him, I feel like he sat in this energy of like defeat. And so he decided that he was going to take the initiative to go after you. And with the Knight of Wands in reverse, it was a very impulsive decision. With the Wheel of Fortune, to try and, like, you know, change things around to go in his favor. But I feel like with the 5 of Wands in reverse, he's like, I don't want to fight about this. This isn't worth fighting over. Like, you know, I made a mistake. I don't know that he's going to tell you that he made a mistake so much, but I feel like he realized it was a very impulsive decision that he made to, like, go after you the way that he did. With the Hierophant and the 5 of Swords in reverse, I think the courts are going to be telling him that it's not a wise decision. Or maybe he'll connect with himself that, you know, this wasn't a good idea. What was I thinking? I feel like there's a lot of things that are wrong in his energy that can really, really work against, how do you put it? Like, the two of you. It's very... Let me see. With the 7 of Wands and the Moon in reversed. It's like he wanted, I almost even feel like he was trying to fight for his own ego and be like, oh, you wanna reject me? Well then let me come after you and prove that I'm worth it, or I'm better than that. It's really weird. With the Page of Swords and the King of Pentacles in reversed. He's being vindictive. He asked because with the 9 of Wands in reversed also, he's in the energy of like playing a victim because he is very vindictive. And he's not stable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. It's like he wanted to seek out damages for the world, making life unfair for him. With the Strength in reverse, he's very insecure, very stuck in his ego. 9 of Swords has lots of fear and anxiety. With the Hangman in reverse, because also he's very selfish, shallow, all about himself. I think he's recognizing that it's coming from a stupid place. With the Knight of Swords, there's going to be some sort of communication. Ace of Swords, the truth is going to come out. Page of Wands, he is looking for an opportunity. Justice in reverse to sue. The Chariot, and he moved forward. The Devil in reverse to make himself feel better. 5 of Pentacles because he feels small and insecure. 10 of Pentacles, so he looked to sue to get money. But with the Tower and the 4 of Cups, because he felt like you cut off a potential connection with him. But the Justice in reverse is under the Tower, so I feel like there's going to be an ending. I don't think that you guys are going to go through with this. I think he's going to realize like this is stupid. Because with the 4 of Cups, he's very disappointed. 2 of Cups in reverse because you weren't willing to be in a connection with him. Knight of Cups or go on a date with him. 10 of Swords in reverse. Oh. Eee. He might come and apologize to you, but he might not. I don't know. It's like with the Knight of Cups and 10 of Swords in reverse. 2 of Pentacles. He's even thinking about, well, maybe we can still be friends. What? 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, but maybe you don't want to be friends with me. 4 of Pentacles in reverse and the 3 of Cups in reverse. Because I decided to sue you for money. The World. I've learned my lesson. Death card. I need to change. The Death card is under the 2 of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Justice in reverse. I see 2 signs of not going through with this. Judgment, having a realization. King of Cups, he cares about you. Sun in reverse, he's just been unhappy. Temperance, he wants to fix things. 4 of Swords in reverse, this trial is giving me a lot of stress and anxiety. 7 of Pentacles, I want to be friends with you. 9 of Cups in reverse, I'm not really getting what I want just by suing you. 7 of Cups, I was confused. 8 of Wands in reverse, I don't want to keep going through with this. 10 of Cups in reverse, it was because of my divorce. King of Wands, and I took action. 8 of Swords, because I was in a negative headspace. 6 of Swords in reverse, I wanted to create chaos because I felt like my life was chaos. Queen of Wands, I'm very attracted to you. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, but you weren't willing to be in a connection with me. 8 of Pentacles reverse, I've been working a lot, not making enough money. I've been really stressed out with finances and work. Queen of Pentacles, it's like he wants a wife, or he thought that you two could be more than just friends. Like he looked at you as like somebody who would like take care of him or something. I don't know. I think he needs a mommy, Cassie. Because with the Emperor, he's in this energy of I took action. 3 of Wands in reverse, I wanted to get close to you. 4 of Wands and eventually marry you. Queen of Cups, because you're so sweet and nice. With the Fool, I wanted to have a brand new beginning with you. The Star, you're everything I could ever want. 2 of Wands, and I made a decision. 7 of Swords to screw you over. Ace of Wands in reverse, because you didn't give me an opportunity. King of Swords in reverse, and that really busted my ego, and I wanted to get back at you. 5 of Cups, but I regret my decision. Page of Pentacles in reverse, I was very insecure because with the Lovers in reverse, you weren't interested in me the same way. Underlying energy with the Empress, I feel like you're the most amazing woman I've ever met. I wanted you to be my wife or be my future. 3 of Swords in reverse, I wanted to heal the connection between us. High Priestess, but I don't know about the future. Page of Cups, will you accept my apology? I don't think he's going to go forward with this. I think he's just going to, I constantly get him seeing he's made a mistake and it came from a really stupid place. And I see in the same row, I see the Tower and the Death card. So I don't see it moving forward, hon. Okay? I think then he might give up. I don't know that it's gonna, because it's giving him too much stress and anxiety to think about that far ahead. And I think from now until then, he might decide, never mind, I give up. Okay? You're gonna have to let me know how it goes, Cassie. Because he was in an energy being very vindictive because you didn't give him what he wanted, but then he's telling himself, what am I doing? Like, this is foolish. I'm taking this out on her because she rejected me. Like, what am I doing? Does that make sense? I don't know if maybe his lawyer talks some sense into him, or over the holidays or something, like something happens, or even the new year where he realizes, I don't want to be this person. Okay? I can't take out my past onto Cassie because Cassie didn't do that to me. All she said was no to wanting to date me. You know what I mean? Sometimes, and it's 432. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. It could very well be that, you know, sometimes people get really beaten up in life, but they blame everyone else instead of themselves. Kind of like, don't enter into toxic relationships with people knowing that they're toxic, hoping that they'll change because they can make your life toxic. Do you know what I mean? A lot of people have this problem. I still want to date this person or be with them because, you know, I want them to be the best version of themselves for me. It's like, yeah, but you can't anticipate them to change or expect them to. You have to accept them exactly the way that you are. But they're ruining your life. And because I've had a couple of viewers come in here. They're not here anymore because I got kind of upset with them. I don't know if it was me so much if it was Spirit. But it was more of this energy of like, if you continue to let toxic people into your life, expect your life to become toxic. Don't think that your life is going to improve with this person, that kind of thing. But I think for him, he's realizing that, you know, Cassie doesn't want to be with me because this is how I am. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I do see that. Like, I see twice that he does want to apologize because King of Pentacles in reverse, he's being vindictive. You know, he's being selfish, he's being vindictive. He didn't get what he wants. But I feel like for him and the Knight of Swords in reverse, that's why he did something very impulsive. In other words, suing you because of it. Because what? Emotional damage because you rejected him? Like, let's be real. That's your problem, sir, not hers. Do you know what I mean? Because a lot of people in life, they don't get taught. Like, I don't know if he was coddled by his mother. Like, oh, you can never do anything wrong. You're the most perfect little boy. Do you know what I mean? Because sometimes when kids get spoiled, they grow up thinking, like, if they don't get what they want, then you're the problem, not them. So I don't know if he was coddled by his mother growing up, or in his life, like, all women just always rejected him all the time, or played with his feelings. Whatever it was, it's like it boiled up to the point where he, like, took it to another level, okay? But that's what I see. I think he's going to realize he's being foolish and he's being crazy. And he did something very impulsive. I think it's all going to hit him all at once. I don't know if Spirit's been trying to connect with him because the Hierophant did come out. It could be that I don't know if he goes to church or not, or temple, or whatever his religion is, if he has a religion. It very well could be in his dreams or throughout the day. He's seeing signs of good and, you know, pureness and stuff like that. I don't know. There's something that's going on in the energy where it's changing things, okay? And today is the cold moon. It is the last full moon of the year. So, I think there's something that's going to happen that I think Spirit's trying to work with him and be like, listen, you have to grow up and pass this energy. You can't move forward in life and expect happiness, and you can't sue every woman that rejects you. You know what I mean? So I think he's going to have that realization. He's going to let it go. And he can't afford to keep going through with these kinds of, like, lawsuits. That's just crazy. Okay? So let me know how things happen, but it does look like it's going to get canceled. I don't think that he's going to keep going through it, okay? I hope I was able to help you in some way. I hope Spirit's able to smack some sense into him because he's acting like a fool. He's acting like a crazy person. And I think he's going to realize that. I'm sure people are going to be like, what are you doing? Like, why are you in a lawsuit with someone? For what? What did she do to you? She rejected me. Really? You know what I mean? I think people are going to think he's crazy. I don't want to laugh at him because I get it. He's broken and he's hurt. But I mean, like, are you literally... Like, could you imagine all the men and women who would go to sue another person because, what? you didn't agree to go on a date with them, you better get off all those apps and dating things, you know, because you're gonna get like thousands of people, you know, if not millions of people. People get rejected every day. Not everyone takes it the same way, okay? But stay positive, hon, you know, and still ask spirit, manifest. Today's a really great day to manifest things and release things. Like any negativity that you hold against them, let it go, okay? Just literally go in with deep within yourself and tell spirit, you know, I understand that R went through a lot of things in his life and he must be very unhappy to be coming towards me with this kind of energy. I hope he heals, and I release any of the negativity and the anger I hold against him. You know, just hold on to that and stay positive. All right, Cassie? Hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here and thank you for your donation. Stay, again, release, and let spirit know what's up, okay? Good luck, hon. You're welcome. Alrighty, Miss Azu. You are next. Let me go to your question. Oh, did you post? Okay. See, he's holding your hand. But okay, how many days ago was this? Because sometimes when, okay, here's the problem. Sometimes the connection that you have in your 5D can be not what you think it is. Because when it's a very strong full moon kind of energy or new moon kind of energy, or there's stuff going on in astrology like Mercury retrograde, sometimes those connections in 5D is a projection of your thoughts and feelings more than it is an actual connection with him, okay? So you got to be careful of that. But let me see. But let me see. I always say be wary of dreams during retrograde and full moon and new moon energies and eclipses, because those are times where our emotions and our thoughts can be heightened, and sometimes they project more than it does receive. Does that make sense? Okay, let's see. Because today is the last day of Mercury retrograde, everyone, so get ready for life to be normal again. Let me see. Okay. Oh, wow. With the Justice and the Six of Cups. Oh, he wants to do right by you, right any wrongs that he's committed against you. Even if you see him as not really doing you any wrong, it's like this energy of I want to make things right. I want to bring balance back into our connection. With the Six of Cups, I want to reconcile. We have a deep spiritual bond and I'd like to repair it. With the Death in reverse, I don't want our connection to be over. I'd like to repair it. It's like this energy of wanting, but here's the thing, but I don't want to change the status of friendship to relationship right away. I think he wants to reconcile the friendship. He's like, let me bring some balance into our lives and like right my wrongs, but also I can't change into something more. I don't want it to end, but I can't change into something more right now. So I don't want you to think it's going to go immediately into a relationship. I think it's more of a, I really want to connect on a platonic level and figure this out, because we have a very spiritual connection. Because with the Empress energy, and the World card, I'm sorry, the Empress was, with the Empress and the World card, he's in this energy of like, you are the most amazing person I've ever met in my life, and you mean the world to me. Oh no, Cassie. It's wild. The weirdest things happen in Mercury retrograde. It's amazing. Like, I don't, it's profound to me. With the Six of Wands in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. Because he's had this realization that he feels very defeated He feels like a failure with the Hierophant in reverse because he got divorced, or he's getting divorced, or going through a divorce. He's like, I married the wrong person. I ended up miserable and needing to get divorced. And he feels like a failure because of it. Of course, but you know, when you're new to something, sometimes you don't understand the value or even the experience for what it's meant to be. Does that make sense? It's almost like that energy of like I didn't know that I needed that massage. I know like people don't really need a massage, but do you know what I mean? It's like maybe your shoulder has, or you know, I needed to go to the chiropractor or something. Do you know what I mean? It's like sometimes you don't know that you need something or that you needed to do something until after you do it. Does that make sense? It's like having that realization, like, oh my gosh, I should have done this sooner. Or, oh my gosh, I made a mistake of waiting so long. Or, do you know what I mean? It's like that energy of like sometimes people don't appreciate something until after it's happened. So, hello, Shaylee. How have you been, hun? Good to see you. With the Judgment and the Ten of Swords, he's had a realization, and the Moon, because of that painful ending that he's gone through, the divorce, or even the ending between you. I feel like he almost feels the endings almost being very similar because he's in that energy with the Ten of Swords of I went through a painful ending with you. I'm going through a painful ending with my divorce with the Moon. I've been holding on to a lot of fear. With the Star in reversed, he's very emotionally he's almost like, I hate it when the Moon comes out in the upright and the Star comes out in reversed, because it's like the energy of like I'm scared because I feel like I've lost hope or my emotions are very broken. With the Nine of Cups in reversed, a lot of energy of, you know, I feel like I have to wait on my happiness. There are delays and blockages. And so a lot of that energy is very, very, how do you put it? It's almost like self-defeating because you can't move forward if you're constantly trying to like make up for your mistakes. Oh, and I've been streaming for 58 minutes and 58 seconds and it's 444. So that might be an extra message for you from Spirit. But there is like this very strange energy with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Temperance. I have to heal. I can't invest in a long-term committed relationship right away. I have to heal. With the Four of Wands, but you and I have a very strong foundation, and I'd like to rebuild on that. With the Eight of Wands, I'd like to communicate with you, exchange energy with you. Nine of Pentacles, but I have to stay single. With the Wheel of Fortune reverse, because it's not the right time. It's almost like an energy of like warning you, of like I can't move things forward or progress the way that you want me to, or that I feel like maybe you deserve, because I feel like there is this energy of, how do you put it? Like I need to go through the motions in life of like going through my life, rethinking things, stuff like that. Okay. So he's like, I can't invest in you right immediately because it's not a good time. With the Queen of Swords in reversed, my wife might spread lies about me. She might be very vindictive and cold. She might assume the worst. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and I'm scared because I have to pay for my children, and I'm afraid she's going to say that I was cheating or I was doing something I shouldn't have been doing, and then she's going to try and make me pay more money for my kids. With the Three of Wands, I have to put space between the two of us. Maybe in the future, something more can happen and progress. But with the Lovers in reverse, we cannot be in an immediate relationship or connection, like romantic connection. Ace of Cups in reverse, I can't be seen in a relationship. That's kind of weird. I can't be seen in a relationship. Two of Swords, because I have to be careful because it's under the Queen of Swords in reverse. I have to make decisions based on what my wife might use against me. And with the Knight of Cups, I do care about you and I want to apologize. Knight of Swords, I want to talk to you. Ace of Swords, tell you the truth, give you clarity of what's going on in my life. With the Emperor, I'm taking charge. I have responsibilities I have to take care of and duties. With the Magician reverse, it's under the Queen of Swords reverse. So it's like I'm dealing with I have to keep my head on straight because I'm dealing with a very manipulative and selfish person. With the Queen of Pentacles, you are somebody who is you are such a wonderful friend and so loving and caring and nurturing. But with the Hermit, but I have to keep my silence, or have to like avoid talking to you too much. With the Five of Swords, because I have fears and doubts. With the Four of Pentacles, if I want to keep any of my money. So I think money for him is like a really big deal. He's like, I have to save money because I'm going to be losing a lot of money. With the Eight of Swords, I have a lot of fears and doubts. I feel very trapped because it's almost like he feels like his wife has so much power over him mentally. Like, I have to be careful of my thoughts and feelings. I have to be careful of my next moves. I have to be really careful of everything. With the Page of Swords, I can only talk to you. Two of Cups. Because we have a very deep soulmate connection. I want to see how you've been doing. I also want to see if we still connect the same way. With the Fool, he wants to have a brand new beginning with you. But with the Ace of Wands in reverse, but he's like, but try and not make it passionate right away. You know, it's like we have that very deep soulmate connection. You are my best friend. Page of Wands in reverse, I'm very insecure or scared of my wife, ex-wife. Five of Pentacles in reverse, again, I can talk to you. Ten of Cups, because you bring me so much emotional fulfillment. Five of Cups in reverse, but I'm very depressed. There's a lot of energy with him with depression, okay, and emotional instability. So I feel like he has been suffering through this for a long time. I don't know if that affected the marriage negatively, but you might see him differently, Zazu, if you recognize this side of him, okay? With the Six of Swords in reversed, he's like in this energy, and the Three of Pentacles, he wants to come back towards you to become friends with you, but also he's trying to be friendly because he's trying to keep the peace with his ex. With the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the King of Cups in reverse, it's also this energy of, ooh, I have to focus on my finances and stability. Eight of Cups in order to walk away from my wife properly. With the King of Cups in reverse, but I'm very depressed, sad, disappointed. With the Queen of Wands, but I'm still very attracted to your strength, your, how do you put it? Your support, but also your love. With the Tower, because I'm going to need it during this ending. With the Knight of Wands, I want to rush towards you with communication. Seven of Wands in reverse, but I'm going to be very defensive. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse, I'm just going to drown myself in work. Nine of Wands, and I'm going to be defensive because going through this divorce is going to be very painful. With the Devil in reverse, but I want to free myself from being trapped from this devil. King of Pentacles, again, I'm going to focus on my finances and stability. Six of Pentacles in reverse, I might breadcrumb you from the beginning. I might not be able to like talk to you all the time, or, you know, be very enthusiastic constantly. I might not put out the same energy as you do. But with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, because I've made horrible mistakes and have to be very careful. With the King of Swords in reverse, I'm assuming the worst about everything. I'm in a very negative headspace, in a very dark place. You might not recognize me, and you might not like me anymore. With the Seven of Cups, I'm very confused. I have to look at all the different scenarios. I always have to assume worst case scenario when it comes to my ex. With the Strength card, but I don't want you to see any of that. I don't want you to know what I'm going through all the time. I'm going to act like everything is fine. But with the Queen of Cups in reverse, I know I've hurt you and disappointed you. With the Four of Swords, and I can't stop thinking about the pain I might have caused you, from breaking away, from not being able to be friends with you. With the Page of Cups, I want to apologize. And the Nine of Swords in reverse, but I have a lot of fear and anxiety that I still hold on to, and regrets with my ex. Underlying energy, with the Ten of Wands, he feels a lot of burden and guilt. Knight of Pentacles, he wants to communicate with you again. The Chariot, he's made a decision that with the Seven of Swords in reverse, he wants to reveal his thoughts and his feelings towards you. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse, how his life has been, like, how do you put it? His life has been just a huge mess. With the Sun in reverse, he's been very unhappy. Four of Cups in reverse, he feels very rejected. King of Wands, he's in this energy of like trying to move forward with his life and tell himself if you want stuff to happen, you have to take action. With the Hangman in reverse, also this energy, if I want attention from you, in order to get it, I'm going to have to do something about it. With the Three of Cups in reverse and the Two of Wands in reverse, I can't talk to you yet because it's considered cheating, or it might be seen as cheating, so I'm waiting to communicate. With the Three of Swords in reverse, but I want to heal the connection between the two of us. I want to heal from my divorce. And with the Five of Wands in reverse, I don't want any drama or any kind of issues or problems. So I feel like he's looking out for everyone's best interest, but he's also in this energy of I'm really stressed out. I'm really in a very broken place. I really need a friend, and I need to apologize for abandoning you or not talking to you or not even choosing you and not seeing you for how valuable you were to me. It's like all these things were illuminated after the fact, you know? As they say, you never know what, like sometimes you don't know what you're missing until they're gone, you know? And I feel like it's hitting him really hard right now of how strong and powerful connection you two had and how he just like let it go to the wayside, you know? So I think I go back and forth because it's like in his mind, it's like she's still my wife, but he's in this energy of also going, but she's going to be my ex-wife. So I think he's trying to even get used to that, telling himself like this is my ex-wife or she's going to be my ex-wife. So I think that's what it is. But I think there's a very strong energy of him thinking about you and the ways that he will want to try and fix things between the two of you. Okay? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here and thank you for your donation. And be very careful with the dreams up until like after today, I would say, because your mind tonight might still be influenced by the energy of the moon. Okay. Let's see. And Cassie, you can post your 2 yes or no questions. With the Ten of Cups, yes, but it might be through family. It might be through your parents, or it might be through, like, I don't know if there's going to be a family get-together or something. But I don't think it's going to be directly, like, towards you, like, individually alone. I feel like it's through family with the Ten of Cups. And with the Two of Pentacles, he goes back and forth, too. Should I say something? Should I not? That kind of thing. Because with the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse, he realizes, like, I can't start something new with you right now, or I can't, you know, work on what I desire. So I have to be very careful. So I do see you guys talking, but it might be communication through family, okay? Oh, thank you, hon. I hope I was able to help you, Zazu. Good luck. Alrighty. Cassie. And then... Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay. Alright, Cassie. Sorry, I was writing it down. Let's see. I've been streaming for 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 1 second, and it's 4:56. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. I don't know about his energy, Cassie. Ew. When it comes to M, with the King of Wands, yes, because he wants your attention, and how do you put it? I think M is in an energy, it's like he wants your attention and he wants to come towards you and he's taking action. But with the Ace of Wands in reverse, it's not what you think, okay? It's like this energy of, I don't think he wants to use you. But with the Knight of Pentacles reversed, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands in reversed, I don't think that he is trying to pursue you romantically. I think he's in this energy of seeing you as a friend or friend zoning you. With the Queen of Wands in reverse at the bottom, because he either feels like you get angry very easily, or you're impatient, or I don't want to say crazy, but it's like this energy with the Queen of Wands in reverse. These are the many potential possibilities for the Queen of Wands in reverse. It could be a woman who has a short temper, could be a woman who's very insecure, could be a woman who lives beyond her means, is a gold digger, can be crazy, could be impatient. But he's in this energy of like, I don't want to pursue you as a relationship. I'm looking at you more like a friend. Because with the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Three of Wands, he's in this energy of putting space between the two of you because he doesn't know what he wants. I think for him, he changes his mind constantly. Because if he's coming out as the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands reversed, and he sees you as the Queen of Wands reversed, it's like he has no business saying what he's saying because he's basically the same thing. Oh, okay. Then if he's family and he's not pursuing you romantically, I think that there's something, I don't know. It's like he's trying to, how do you put it? He's trying to help himself. Cassie, with the King of Wands, he's trying to help himself. He's going forward and taking action for helping himself, but with the Ace of Wands in reverse, there's no opportunity there, if that makes sense, or he doesn't have good ideas or something. There's like a lack of opportunity, a lack of ideas. Knight of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Pentacles. Is he married? Is M married? Because of the Knight of Pentacles reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. No? Okay. Then it could very well be that he looks at you as being able... Wait, Cassie? Which question? Because I'm answering your first question. Because you said, will M go through with what he said about seeing me? What are you on your second question? Or did you want to change your first question? I'm confused. No, it's okay. I was just like, I don't know what you mean. I don't know. oh no, I'm on the first one, hun. But yeah, I don't think that M knows what he wants. I think with the Knight of Wands in reverse, he's very like hot and cold, changes his mind often. Three of Wands, he's putting space between the two of you, but he feels like maybe in the future, if he ever calms down, he might be in that energy of wanting to, like, I don't know. His energy is very like selfish. Like, I want what I want. If you want to be my friend and you want to give to me for free, I'll take it. But other than that, it's like I like to go after what I want. So if you're hoping for something more from this person, I don't see it happening anytime soon, because he's putting space between the two of you, and he's also like, maybe in the future when I calm my energies down, if I want to settle in be in a connection or something, I'll come towards you the right way. But right now, I'm just looking for a friend. Okay. That's what I see about the first question. Let me see about the second one. No, it's okay, hon. I thought I was confused. I was like, who? Because I had to scroll down and read. Oh, will you hold on 1 minute? My phone is buzzing. Hold on. Okay, so sorry about that. Took a while to get them off the phone. Sorry about that. Alrighty, let's see. Oh, and with your first question, Cassie, with the Ten of Wands reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Lovers in reverse, M, um, I think M feels like he is overwhelmed with like life, stress, and work, but he also knows he needs to take initiative in order to keep this connection with you, because with the Wheel of Fortune, he feels really lucky to have you in his life, but with the Lovers in reverse, I don't think he's ready for a relationship. Okay, now let me go to your second question. With the Ace of Cups in reverse, it's a maybe. And the Hermit in reverse, okay, so it's a maybe. It looks like Emmy is somebody who doesn't love herself. And I think that she doesn't want for people to have positive relationships with other people because she doesn't have a positive relationship with herself. Or it could be, are you not willing to be friends with her or not be willing to be like, have like a connection with her, because she might even feel like a sense of disappointment because you're not willing to be in her energy. And with the Hermit in reverse, she's in this energy of like wanting to be selfish. Okay, I think that's what it is too. I feel like she feels a sense of maybe rejection, but she doesn't want for other people to have positive relationships with you. With the King, it could be a maybe, because it's like I think she might say certain things but not knowing how they're going to. I think her intention is to maybe show you in a bad light, but also these people, I think that A and E are also in this energy of kind of like seeing her for who she is, but wondering like what happened between the two of you. And so I feel like there's like a little bit of like maybe Emmy is telling them half truths, and A and E are like, well, I mean, for her to be this upset, maybe Cassie did say something or do something, or, you know, what's going on in Cassie's life that she can't be nice to her own family. Do you know what I mean? I feel like there's like this sense of, I don't really know what to think of this, because with the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands in reverse, I feel like one of them, with the King of Pentacles, I don't know who this is. They might be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they might be very wealthy, or they might be somebody who is very stable in their life, or a good friend to her or something, or good, like, you know, support to her. With the Ten of Wands in reverse, I think for him, he just feels like maybe she wants me to fix the connection between her and Cassie. Like, he wonders what, like, her intention is. Like, what does she want from me? Why is she telling me this? Like, does she want me to fix things? That kind of thing. Like, I don't get what she's telling me this for. Do you know what I mean? Or he's like, well, maybe she just wants me to be a friend and listen to her. I think he's kind of confused. He's like, I don't get what she wants. And with the Sun in reverse and the Two of Pentacles, and I think, I don't know if it's the same person or the other person, but it looks like somebody looks at her and goes, I feel bad for Emmy. I feel like she's just unhappy. And honestly, I don't really know how to help her or how to deal with her or what to do. Okay, so I feel like she maybe like plays the victim a lot, or people just see and sense that, you know, she's an unhappy person. She's, you know, she probably tells people stuff when she's unhappy and emotional, and they just kind of go, I don't really know. But they also question, maybe something did happen. Maybe Cassie said something. Like, why is Emmy so upset? Do you know what I mean? It's like this weird energy of they don't really know what to believe, but they don't really want to get involved either. Let me see. With the Moon and the Nine of Cups. So they're also in this energy of like, I don't know what Emmy wants from me, or what her, they feel like she's hiding things. Like, I don't know if they feel like she's sneaky, but with the moon, they feel like she's hiding things. Maybe she's not telling the full truth, or there's something that she's not being upfront with. And with the Nine of Cups, maybe it just makes her feel good to complain or say things, you know, just talk to them. And so they'll sit there and be like, oh yeah, oh okay, oh uh-huh, that's sad. Do you know what I mean? I feel like they just kind of like put up with her, but I don't really know that. I hate to say it, but I don't think they look at her very positively. They think that she lies, or she hides things, or she's very secretive, and they don't really feel like they know the whole truth. They feel like there's something missing. But with the Nine of Cups, they're like, oh, if it makes her happy to just tell me about her issues with Cassie, well, that's fine, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's like this weird energy of like, oh, here we go again. You know? Because with the Wheel of Fortune reverse and the Temperance in reverse, they just feel like, she's like probably going through like another cycle of things aren't going my way, or oh, my life is so hard. And with the Temperance in reverse, they think that she has like emotional instability or a lot of disharmony in her life. Where whether it's emotions, I don't know, she drinks or not, or smokes or something, or any of that energy of like there's disharmony in her life, things aren't peaceful, there's always like something going on. So I think they kind of like pity her a bit, and they listen to her because they're like, well, you know, we need to. But also it's like this energy of maybe something did happen. Maybe she's not telling us exactly what it is, but maybe something happened. Maybe Cassie let her know and put her in her place, you know. But they're also in that energy of, I don't really want to have to get involved if I don't have to. A lot of men are kind of like that, you know, because a lot of men today also learn, you know, it's like sometimes women, they don't really want you to give them a solution. They just want you to listen, you know, and I feel like that's the energy that they're in. They're like, we'll just listen to her, but I mean, if she wants us to do something about it, maybe she'll say, but I don't really know what she wants. She seems happy after she finishes like blabbing and telling me her issues, but whatever. You know what I mean? I don't think that it's like a maybe, only because they wonder what is causing, like what happened between her and Cassie to make this, like, her opening up or calling us or like blabbing about this. But other than that, they're just kind of like, whatever. Okay? So I don't think that they think of you negatively. I think they just question what's going on, but they don't want to get involved. You know, unless like maybe she asks or you ask, but they're just kind of like, maybe she just needs somebody to listen to, so I'll listen to her. Okay? So don't stress about it. I think that A and E are level-headed, and they see things clearly. They're not emotional, and they're just kind of like, okay. Oh yeah? I'm sad to hear that, man. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like they're there to listen, but they're not, and they're willing to help her if she asks for it or needs it, but they're just like, okay, I think she's fine. I think she feels better now that she's complained or whatever. Okay? So don't worry about it. Unless there's some kind of evidence that she has, there's nothing for you to worry about, you know? And I doubt that you would do something that's so horrible to her and atrocious that people are going to be like, Cassie's a horrible person. You know what I mean? I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation. Alrighty, Miss Shaylee, you are next. Go ahead and post your question. Shaylee! Oh, no. Okay, hon. Let's see what's going on. You want to see about career, finances, love? Which direction are you looking for? Hello, Mercury Leo lady. Oh, I'm so sorry, Shaylee. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, let's see if we can focus on your... What's going on? It's just the real estate people. I can assure you, it's also the buyers. It's also the buyers. Some people are like, I have the money, take the house off of being for sale. And then it's like they don't have the money. So it's kind of like, what? Or they don't get pre-approved ahead of time. There's a lot of things that go on. Unfortunately, buying, selling houses, all of it. It's a big mess. And especially in this economy, it's a mess. But also a lot of buyers, they don't realize how bad their credit has gotten or how banks are unwilling to loan either. Because if you don't get pre-approved for how much you can loan, then it's like when you go in, you're going in blind, thinking, oh, I can put money down on this house and get a mortgage. And the bank is like, no. So let's see what's going on. Because the banks have been very tough on people lately. Oh no! It's the last day of Mercury retrograde, and it's as if Spirit wants to play tricks on me. I'm so sorry. I swear I didn't push the button. I almost feel as if, though, like this... Okay, so you're getting this new opportunity and a new beginning, Shaylee, because you're helping Daniel. It's like you're getting karma because you're helping Daniel. Because with the Page of Swords reverse and the Ace of Wands, you're watching out to help him with an opportunity to sell his house, you know, but also with the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups in reverse, it's creating change within him because he's disappointed with himself. He's feeling like, you know, I have so many regrets that I didn't give to you or invest in you the way I should have in the past. So I feel like he's feeling a lot of sadness, kind of like, what have I done? Why didn't I invest in Shaylee? But I feel like a new opportunity of work is coming towards you as a result of this change you're creating in his life. I know you do. But it's like he's in this energy of like lots of regrets and seeing like the wrongs that he has committed against you. Also like that energy of like, how did I get myself in this position? Like I have been so emotionally unstable with the Strength card and the Judgment in reverse. I feel like also there's this energy about you where you have this quiet confidence. I don't know if you make it seem like everything's fine, everything is great, even though there are like very difficult times that you're going through, but in front of him, you act like things are great. Things are great. You know, it's like everything's going to get taken care of. Everything's good. But with the Judgment in reverse, I think also he feels like I held my feelings away from you. I think he was trying to emulate you. Like, he thinks that you're strong and confident, okay? And I feel like he himself feels like I tried to act like you or like mirror you in like your confidence, but deep down with the Judgment in reverse, I was so critical towards you. I made mistakes about the way I treated you, the way I thought about you. Wow. Well, that's a lot of... Sometimes people think, you know, they mistake kindness as weakness, Shaylee, unfortunately. And that happens with a lot of women, you know? Like, if a lot of people they think that, oh, a woman is so nice, you can easily manipulate her or take advantage of her. And I feel like that happens a lot. But I think in Daniel's case also, he's been hiding the fact that, you know, he's been very critical towards you. He's made mistakes about the way that he viewed you, the way he treated you. Holding back his feelings, holding back his love was a mistake. With the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Swords, I think also talking to you gives him a lot of fear and anxiety. Because he's like, he's realizing so many things that he hadn't said to you that he should have. And, you know, anything that I say, I have to be careful with my words because I haven't been very honest with the way that I think or feel. And I don't want to say anything to mess things up this time around. Aww. I think he is trying to be very careful about how he words things because he's still in that fear and anxiety about the future, but he's also like, I still need to talk to you, but I'm scared. Like, I feel like there's a part of him where he's so scared and insecure about moving things forward or like revealing himself to you, but it's also this energy of like, I have to make up for the crap that I did or for my poor behavior. With the Temperance in reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse, I feel like when he doesn't want to talk to you, it's because he's emotionally or he's just unstable inside, okay? And when he has difficulty, he's like trying to find a way to hold it in rather than project it onto you, which is very nice of him. Always. I can see that because the Strength and the Judgment reverse came out. And he's realizing always acting like, you know, everything's fine or, you know, he's doing okay. He can't do that anymore because you see right through him. But also with the Temperance in reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse, I feel like there's also this energy of imbalance in him. And sometimes he feels like, I don't want to talk to anyone. I just want to be by myself, or I have a hard time communicating frequently. I think it gives him anxiety to talk to you because I feel like you open up parts of him that he never really opened up before, or he doesn't feel comfortable getting that deep. And because of that, it creates instability. Like every time he talks to you, he needs a break from you because he's like, it's too much. It's too much. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like he's glad that he gets to talk to you and then hang up because he's like, wow, I can't believe like I said all that. And like, oh my gosh, it's a lot. Because have you ever seen the movie? Yes, I do. Do you remember, what is it? Do you remember that movie? I don't know if you've watched it or not, like Love and Other Drugs with Anne Hathaway and Jake Gyllenhaal. It's like he's so good at holding back his feelings, and he's been doing that for so long, and that's why he'd just hook up with women and like not get really deep with them. But then he started like falling in love with her, and then like all of a sudden like he was like freaking out and like, I don't know what's going on. I can't do this. I can't be here. I feel like Daniel has that towards you. I feel like realizing his feelings, opening up to you is a very like healing experience for him, but it makes him freak out. Congratulations to him. That's wonderful. That's amazing. Because he stood his ground on his property. Like, they shouldn't have charged him with that. Like, he didn't want to kill them. They were just they were refusing to leave, and they were trespassing on his property, you know, and they were being violent and they were, what do you call it? Weren't they being like verbally aggressive towards him too? And so it was very threatening. So he could have taken it as a threat and a fear of his life. So I understand. That's wonderful. Good, good, good. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Hierophant, see, he's been in this energy of feeling like I've been very insecure with myself. And because you and I have so much in common, that commitment for me is terrifying. But I see that we could make it. I think he's starting to recognize that he can make it with you. Like, there's potential and there's possibility. We have a lot in common. We understand one another. I've just been so insecure all this time. Because with the World card, he's in this energy of like, I'm done. Like, I'm done with all of that. I've learned my lesson. And with the Justice card, I'm going to do right by you. From now on, you know, you mean the world to me. You've changed my life. All of that crap that I've been feeling, the negativity, the fear, all of that, I'm letting that go. I'm going to put that behind me, and I'd like a new life. I'd like a new connection with you. I want to do right by you. I'm glad he's finally opening up. I don't think he's ever felt safe enough to do it. But I'm saying every time he does open up to you, I think when he hangs up the phone, he's like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. Oh my God. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like something that's been, I think he's been blocking out his feelings and blocking out feeling for another person deeply. And so now that he does for you, he's like in this energy of like, holy crap, what is this feeling? What is this experience? And you know what? Thank God he is in jail while he's going through this experience, so that because if he was out in the real world and he was feeling these energies towards you, Shaylee, I can assure you that he'd probably go hook up with a bunch of girls and be like, no, these aren't real. This is telling me to run away from Shaylee. Do you know what I mean? I feel like him being behind bars and him sitting there really like introspecting and self-reflecting is opening his eyes to the way that he's been towards you and how he's been holding back his emotion. He's been emotionally volatile towards you, that he's been very critical, he's been mean, he's made mistakes. I think it's finally starting to sink in. And I think he's starting to recognize it all came from a place of insecurity, but now he feels the connection. And with the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse, so he's scared though that financially, he won't be able to support like a relationship. Okay, that's his fear. I don't think he wants to talk to you about that. He's probably going to eventually open up and say something, but with the King of Pentacles in reverse, he's like, I don't know if I can be stable enough to continue to give you the happiness that you deserve. With the Ten of Cups in reverse, it's like you give to him so much and you provide like a lot of fulfillment for him, but it's, I hate to say it, but it's almost like a energy vampire kind of thing. And he tells himself like, I can only be stable and consistent for so long. I'm inconsistent because I'm scared of my feelings and I'm scared to like give because I feel like I'm not good enough or I don't have enough. And that's why he's afraid, like if you were to be married, that I don't know that I can give you the emotional fulfillment. I do want to try, but I worry and I'm afraid. Hello, Sai. Okay, good. Then he can't go and blow it. With the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, I think also he's been working overtime. With the Knight of Wands, he's like thinking like, I want to work when I get out of here. I want to work overtime. I'm gonna make my stability happen. I'll find whatever jobs I can. I'll make whatever money I can. I'm gonna do whatever I can to quickly try to bring stability. I don't know if he sits there in that energy of like, sometimes I drown myself in work in order to like, how do you call it? In order to like get out of any negative feelings. So I feel like there's a part of him that makes him sit heavy in his energy. Wow, okay, with the High Priestess reverse and the Page of Wands sideways and the Ten of Pentacles, he tells himself like, you know, I have to be more creative. I need to get out there and figure stuff out with the Ten of Pentacles because I want to have stability. I want to provide stability and I want to provide for Shaylee. There's like a new sense of self in him because he wants this for the both of you. But also you need to hold on to that money, because he also realizes with the Page of Wands sideways, I can be a little bit impulsive. I don't know where to invest my money, and I might not be safe to hold on to a lot of money at the Ten of Pentacles, because I don't know that, like, he'll sit there and be like, I don't know what to do with that, but I want to use it. Do you know what I mean? You're gonna work, Shaylee. I see you at the very beginning. You're gonna have a brand new beginning with the Fool and the Death card. It's like going through this process of helping Daniel is bringing you there, okay? With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse, I feel like this is an energy of you not working right now, losing a job, not working. Six of Swords in reverse, it's giving you a bit of mental or emotional chaos, kind of like, oh man, I'm stressed out, I gotta start looking. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Swords, I think also it's like you're in this energy of, I need to be honest with myself, I have bills I need to pay, I have things I have to take care of. I think it's going to also bring you clarity, like I need to move forward with my life and find some other job because I'm not working, because money is tight. So I do see you having a new beginning, but I think Spirit wants you to know you're being rewarded because of everything that you've done. It's like you're being pushed towards this energy of what job you had previously. It wasn't meant for you for permanence. It was meant for stability for a short time, but it was supposed to help lead you into this, to help him, and then you're going to get rewarded with better karma because you weren't going to leave anytime soon. And I think Spirit wanted you to, because there's something going on with that place that wasn't meant for you, okay? Because with the Nine of Wands and the Star, you're going to get some sort of wish coming true, Shaylee, because you have been a fighter. You've been in this energy of like, I might have been through hell and back. I might have been through so much pain. I'm a wounded warrior, but I'm moving forward and pushing forward in my life because it's worth it. Because you pushed and persevered for so long and so hard with the Star, certain wishes are going to start coming through for you. Things that are going to heal you. It could be a job, or it could be other positions in your life or other areas of your life that is going to be fulfilled. All that hard work and effort you've been putting into yourself, a lot of positive things are coming your way. Wishes are being granted. Things that you've been manifesting are going to be coming true. If you want a job, you're getting one, okay? That's amazing, Shaylee. With the Seven of Pentacles, also an energy of, and the Moon in reverse. What is this? You have been releasing a lot of fears in your life, and you've been very consistent with your growth. You've been constantly putting in effort in your life, and because of that, all the seeds that you've planted are now flourishing. So I see lots and lots of really good things coming your way. I feel like there's growth, lots of opportunity, consistency. It's like all that hard work you've put into everything, you're finally like reaping what you sow. Does that make sense? Good, good. With the Three of Wands in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse, I feel like also maybe you've limited yourself a little bit, because with the King of Wands in reverse, there's been a lot of pain that you've held on to or like you've experienced in your life. But I feel like there is this newfound version of you that you've grown out of, kind of like, I'm capable of more. I can have what I want. I'm going after what I want. I'm strong enough. I'm able. It's like this energy of like any kind of person that's been in your life that has oppressed you in any way, made you feel small, made you feel less than. It's like you've come out on top. And I feel like Spirit's saying, we've seen everything you've gone through and everything you've experienced, and you deserve more. You've been consistently putting effort in yourself. You've been pushing through, working towards being the best version of yourself, but being better and like helping other people become better people. And I think they're trying to let you know that they've seen all of your efforts time and time again. With the Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords, I feel like initially when you went through the ending with your job, with the Five of Swords, you kind of put this effort of, why did I get fired? Or, man, that sucks. Like, I really, really like that job. But Spirit is saying, don't doubt it. It happened for a reason. You know how they say, like, rejection is God's protection? I feel like this is what it was. I think Spirit put this in your path because you weren't meant to be there anymore. Because there's something better for you out there. And even if you don't like this new job, there's still going to be, like, positive things coming true for you. Let me see. With the Queen of Pentacles, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. With the Queen of Pentacles, it looks like you're going to be stable financially. With the Seven of Cups in reverse, you're going to realize, I'm great, I'm capable, I'm able, I'm good. With the Lovers and the Two of Pentacles reversed and the Ten of Wands reversed, and I think this is going to be a good fit for you with the Lovers. So like making this choice of picking you is going to make you have, how do you put it, more clarity. Because with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, sometimes you overwhelm yourself with too many things. I think you've been overwhelmed with like Daniel too, but it's like this energy of you not forgetting to pick yourself. And with the Ten of Wands in reverse, you're somebody who takes initiative in your life. You go after what you want, and you're going to be able to accomplish and get it. With the Six of Wands, you have good news coming for you, because with the Devil in reverse, you've literally been in an energy of releasing toxicity in your life. Negative thinking, fear, all of it. It looks like you're growing in so many ways, and Spirit's saying like you're rewarded. You're offered these gifts, because it's not really a gift. It's like everything you've worked hard for, you're achieving, okay? And Spirit is saying stay positive, because there's only good coming your way. There is lots and lots of things, because you've been putting in effort in your life, and you've been taking initiative to go after what you want. You're not sitting back and going, oh, woe is me. Life, you know, never works out for me. It looks like you're like, man, that sucks. You know what? I have to keep moving forward. Look at that Nine of Cups. You have more wishes coming true, Shaylee. A lot of wishes in your life that you've been making, that you've been trying to manifest. Spirit is saying we're trying to grant you as many wishes as we can. With the Ace of Cups in reverse, because there was a point in your life where, I don't know if you've been feeling like, man, crap keeps happening. The Spirit not look positively upon me, or being in an energy of like, you know, I've been struggling because I feel like things aren't going my way, or maybe like life has been kind of hard. But I feel like Spirit is saying, like, if you feel like we weren't giving to you before, we want to give to you now, okay? What did you say? What? That is crazy. What? That's wrong. Of course. And because that they're 75 and they're willing to open up to somebody, that's incredible. You know, because a lot of them, they hold in a lot of pain and a lot of like what they went through. Let's see. With the Knight of Cups and the Two of Wands in reverse, there's some sort of delay, but there's something that's going to bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment, but there's a delay, okay, Shaylee? Because with the Knight of Cups energy, it's like something that you're going to connect with emotionally, something that's going to make you feel like, I want to keep moving forward, because this is giving me, you're a water sign, right? Aren't you a Pisces? Because this is an energy that's going to fulfill all those, like, the parts of you where you feel like you want fulfillment is your emotions, something that you connect with. And it looks like it's coming for you with the Two of Wands in reverse, but there's some sort of a delay, okay? And because the Nine of Cups came in before, it's like a wish that you've had, a desire. There's a delay, but you're going to be getting something that's going to bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment. Man, your reading is turning out to be so beautiful in so many ways, Shaylee. Like, I really like that for you. You deserve this. Literally, your first energy was the Fool and the Death card. And your last energy is coming out. I mean, literally you got the Star and the Nine of Cups. Like, literally the energy is so beautiful. Three of Swords in reverse. There's still some healing that you'll be going through. Eight of Swords. You have mental blockages. You got to heal part of that. Sometimes maybe you overthink, or sometimes you get stuck in energies that aren't serving you. Kind of like the energy of like when you're having a really rough day, sometimes you get really bogged down in it, and maybe it keeps you from moving forward or clearing out energy. But Spirit is saying like they want you to work on healing like mentally parts of you that are very, very that are creating blockages for you from moving forward or seeing things like the way that you want them to be. Kind of like if you have ideas, sometimes you put them on the back burner because you're like, oh my gosh, I can't because I have so much to do and I just don't feel like I don't have enough time to do it, and things aren't working out for me because people aren't working with me right. You know, it's like it's probably not going to happen. You know, whatever that is, I think Spirit wants you to release that. Sometimes you put yourself in your own mental prison. You know, it's like overthinking, that kind of thing. And I feel like sometimes that holds you back, and that might be one of the delays. And Spirit's like, we want you to heal that part of you. We want you to be able to get out of your head, to be able to move forward more positively. With the Tower in reverse, Spirit is saying don't give up. All right, because with the Two of Swords, there are some decisions that you're going to have to make. Nine of Pentacles, that's going to bring you a lot of abundance. The Queen of Pentacles came out and the Nine of Pentacles. Shaylee, you have like a lot of stability coming in for you. You're going to be looking good to a lot of people. Not that you're not already, but I'm just saying, like, if gold diggers are on the prowl, I mean, I think they'll be sniffing you out. Because with the Four of Swords, Spirit is also saying you got to rest. If you haven't been sleeping very well lately, if you've been like really stressed out or overwhelmed, Spirit's trying to let you know, don't give up on yourself, but you know, but you need to rest more, because there's some big decisions that you have to make that's going to bring you a lot of stability financially, okay? And that stability financially might bring you peace in other areas of your life, like mentally, emotionally, and psychologically, because you're like, oh, I don't have to worry about having to pay the internet bill or the water bill or the rent, or do you know what I mean? I feel like there is this energy that Spirit's saying, like, don't worry, you need to rest up because you have some big decisions you need to make coming up, okay? Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I see a lot of stability and abundance coming your way, Shaylee, and some big decisions that you're gonna have to start to make. So I would, if I were you, I would get some rest. If you have been very stressed out, really, really tired, I think Spirit's trying to say you gotta rest your mind and your heart in order to bring stability into your life, okay? Because there's a lot of these opportunities coming for you that's really, really going to be beneficial to you, okay? Because I see you as the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, and it's 543. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. But that's a beautiful, beautiful energy, Shaylee. If I were you, I would I would get on top of those opportunities, literally. Like I said, some big decisions to make coming up, okay? You have like literally such a beautiful reading. Seven of Wands, stand up for and go after what you want. Fight for your dreams. But with the Five of Pentacles, you need to fight and combat your mindset again. Spirit is saying go after what you want. Believe in yourself. With the Five of Pentacles, sometimes you tell yourself, I don't know how to do it. I don't know what direction to go in. I don't think I can do it. All of that negative thinking, just like the Eight of Swords, Spirit is saying you need to fight past that and move forward. Be in that energy. If I can, I'm capable, I'm going to do it. I got wishes. I'm going to accomplish them. I'm going to get them. I'm going to make it happen. Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is in your favor. Empress in reverse, as long as you take care of yourself. Remember, the Four of Swords literally came out a little bit earlier. So it's that energy of take care of yourself, rest. And Spirit is bringing very positive things towards you. The wheel is in your favor. Literally, Spirit is, you have them wrapped around your pinky, so make it happen. All right, Shaylee? I love this for you. I feel like there's so many positive opportunities coming your way, and Spirit's like, you got it. All right? And also try and bring some, with the Queen of Cups reverse and the Five of Wands reverse, I think Spirit wants you to stop having internal battles with yourself, because it's bringing down your emotions. I think sometimes it's making you a little bit emotionally unstable or making you a little bit disappointed. And Spirit's like, you know, if you calm the fight within, it will bring you a lot of peace in other areas of your life. Okay? Let's see. Let me ask. Sai, I won't be able to get to you in this live, but I'm going to try and come back on tomorrow, okay? Because I don't think I can tonight. I've been up. I didn't sleep last night, and then I went to bed and woke up, and I don't think I got enough sleep, but I'll see. Alright, let's see. Ooh. I think deep down you know the answer to that, Haley, because I'm not getting very good cards about it. With the moon card, no. There's something hidden, or there's something that hasn't been presented to you the right way about this. With the Page of Cups in reverse, it might be somebody who is playing on your emotions, or maybe something that has been brought to you, or maybe they see you as being like, oh, she's just a baby, let's take advantage. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Like, there's something about this energy that's hidden. With the Temperance, the Three of Pentacles reverse, and the Magician reverse, again, I feel like someone maybe was trying to manipulate you in some way. I don't know what this is specifically about. With the Temperance, like, maybe they offered to bring you stability and balance in your life, or maybe they like, wow, that's what I've been looking for. Do you know what I mean? I feel like maybe it's like the way that they manipulated you, or they presented it to you. They made it seem like it's going to be a lot of balance, or there's going to be a lot of peace and harmony or something. But with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, I do see that there's no growth there. Okay? There's no potential. There's no growth. You're just being, it's a manipulative tactic. Also with the Two of Wands in reverse, there's going to be delays, or maybe a long time for them to like respond to you or something. And with the Eight of Cups, ultimately you're going to end up walking away from it. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, you're going to block them. And with the High Priestess in reverse, because you're going to see that this is shady, or this isn't legit. Okay, so I don't see that. No. Hello, Mystic Yahira. Actually, I'm about to answer Shaylee's yes or no question, and then head it out. But if I come back on later or tomorrow, please come back. Let me see. All right, let me pass the background check. I've missed you too, hon. I'm glad that you came in with an update and things are going better in your life, hon. With the Six of Swords, I see that you do pass the background check. With the Six of Swords, maybe it'll take 6 days to get back to you, but with the Three of Cups in reverse, I don't get it. It's like, yes, but Three of Cups in reverse. I feel like almost they might find something negative in your background check, but they're thinking like, it's okay, let's try anyway. Because with the Knight of Pentacles reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, they want to know why you got fired from your last job or something like that. Also with the Eight of Wands and the Ten of Swords, they might be communicating with your previous workplace to see. And with the, how do you put it? With the Four of Pentacles, the Devil reverse, the King of Swords reverse, the Chariot, and the Justice card, they feel like they want to give you an opportunity anyway. Kind of like, oh, we found out why she got, like, they wanted to know why you got fired from your previous job or maybe other jobs, but they're in that energy with the Four of Pentacles, the Devil reverse, the King of Swords reverse, and the Chariot, and the Justice card. I feel like they're in that energy of like, you know, well, let's try and move forward with this, because, you know, let's do right by this. Kind of like, let's give her like a trial run and see how it goes. We'll watch her, pay close attention, see how things go, and then move forward. Because I feel like they're in that energy of like, they might assume the worst, but they're thinking like, it doesn't hurt to give her a shot and we can let her go. Like, give her like a, what do you call it? Trial period, or what is it called? Probationary period, that kind of thing. Okay. But I think they're going to look into it, because it's most of that energy of they want to see what the problem was. Did you get screwed over by someone, or was this legitimate? Did you do something really horrible? Because I feel like they want to give you a chance with the Justice card at the bottom. Let's give her an opportunity. Let's be an equal opportunity, like employer or whatever it is. I think they want to give you a chance to see what happens. you know, because they might, like I said, they might give you a probationary period of like, we'll give you 3 months, see how you go, or give you a month, and if you're not good, we're gonna let you go. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Oh, well, that's not a big deal. Shaylee, that's not bad. Like, if you, like, committed, like, a murder or something and then you got off, they might be like, I don't know if we want to get, even if she wasn't convicted, maybe we shouldn't, like, you know, let her work here. Do you know what I mean? It might give them pause. But I think for them, it's like, they're going to look into it and they want to see why you got fired from your last job. But other than that, I don't think they're going to be like, let's give her a shot. And I feel like they might give you, again, a probationary period and let things go. Okay? If you didn't go to court, sometimes things happen, you know. I will tell you, like, in my state, if you don't pay for your like a what do you call it, like a speeding ticket, parking ticket, stuff like that, like they put a warrant out for your arrest, like if you don't pay for it and you miss the court date or whatever. But it's funny because I paid for a ticket, but it didn't go through the system, and the police showed up at my my parents' house at the time. And I was the only one there, and I was cooking dinner for them. I was, like, wielding a knife at the door. It was, like, a humongous, like, 12-inch blade, and they were like, And I was like, I paid that, like, a long time ago, so I don't know what you're talking about. I paid that, like, 2 years ago. They're like, well, it shows in the system that you didn't. And I was like, but I did, I swear. It was, like, $100-something. I even went down to the courthouse and paid for it. And he was just like, well, we're here because it says that you didn't. And so I was just like, okay. So that means for, like, 2 years they had in their system, like, a warrant out for my arrest. But it wasn't my fault because they never put it through the system that I already dealt with it. So I'm just saying, anything can happen. So I feel like they look at you and it's like, let's give her a shot. And I just picked up the other cards after I shuffled them. I get the 3 of Cups. So I feel like you're going to be getting some good news. Okay? So things happen. Listen, stuff happens. The mistakes are made. And so I think they're going to overlook it and give you a shot. Because if you missed court because you are a deviant person committing crimes and trying to get away from it, of course they're going to be like, I don't know, she might try to con us, you know. But other than that, then I don't think it's that big of a deal. Okay, I think they're going to give you an opportunity, and if they don't, then it's the job wasn't meant for you. Okay, just remember that. It's always for our own protection that we don't get a certain job, because sometimes it's not meant for us, because maybe somebody really horrible is working there, or somebody that, you know, you're going to come into contact with that'll make your life difficult. But whatever it is, I do see positive energy. Okay, let me know how things go though. All right, I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation. And again, it's good to see you, and I'm glad that things are working out really well for you with Daniel, and things are working out better for him in his court case and all of that. Okay, yes, you do. You have a lot of really wonderful things coming towards you too, and stay on that. All those seeds that you've planted are finally, not all of them, but a lot of them are coming to fruition. Okay, and don't limit yourself, because I feel like sometimes you stand in your own way, and it's understandable. Like, healing isn't ever done, you know. Some of the trauma that you experience in your life, it takes a lifetime to get through it. So I feel like for you, you've been through so much trauma, you've been healing, and it's like a constant battle, you know. Yeah. That's pretty wild, and you have to admit, that's pretty crazy, isn't it? How do you go from getting fired from one and getting hired to something else in the same day? That's pretty amazing. Just keep me updated though, okay? No pressure. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I'm just glad that things are going your way, finally. You know, it's taken some time. You've been through a lot, and you've been really fighting, you know, and it's 555. That might be an extra message too. Lots and lots of positive changes coming your way, and abundance, opportunities for abundance are in front of you, again, but you have to step outside of yourself and realize that you deserve it, okay? Perfect. I hope I was able to help you, hon. And again, thank you for being here. Thank you, everyone, for being here. You know, it is a full moon. Light a white candle today and for the next 3 days. This is the last full moon of the year. It's called cold moon. And apparently this is like the first, like this happens like once every 19 years. So we won't see this again for a very long time. So if you have things you need to release or things you want to manifest, do it today and do it tomorrow and the day after. At least 3 days today and 3 days after. Okay? Through the 18th. You're a person who goes through lots of changes and challenges in your life. And you're capable and able, okay? So everyone, light those candles, manifest, release, do what you gotta do, all right? Make things happen for yourself in this lifetime, and don't be afraid. Thank you, everyone. Bye.